Well, momentarily, I've come on to say there's a short little video we're going to make here, and this is to continue the series about the nativity carving. And according to the book, this step should be saved until a little later, but since we already worked on the headdress of Joseph, we're going to work on the top of Mary's head too for this video. So I've decided I'm going to demonstrate here. Probably try to start out with this little detail knife I've got here, but what we do is we kind of shave the corner off the top here. I'm not sure whether this knife is sharp enough or whether or not I got it the right way. It's been kind of a struggle lately to sharpen knives, as I've said, given the conditions of my sharpening tools. And you know, that one there, it might have gotten a little dull or something, but we've got the next little freaking step to take. Work along that line. I'd say, like I've said before, these knives are getting pretty old. You see what I've done there in the front? That's what we do all around here. So that's how we come up with what goes at the top of the head. And this little experiment here seems to work so well. I tell you, these nativities, around the right time of year for them, they become one of my best sellers ever. That and the little Santa Clauses I carve, I'd say that a little work kind of does us a little good now and then. I've just learned a lot from the patterns I've read in books, and I think the work comes along so great. Sometimes a nativity can be several pieces to do. If I remember correctly, this one was probably 16 different pieces. So as far as the work has come along on it, I'd say we're getting further, getting along to where it needs to be. Now you see I've done all around the top of the head here, and when it comes to this other one, we're going to do quite the same. I'd say that sometimes it takes a little work in our lives to get better. I'm just hoping to get this business booming sooner or later. It'd be hard to get a lot of followers to YouTube or anything else, but sometimes it takes a special place in your life, a special place you go, a certain thing you do just to kind of get to where you're going to be in life. So I'd say that a little building does a lot of work for us, and I tell you, this did come out pretty short for a video here because it was just a quick, simple, short step. Now there's going to come a time when we're going to sand these down, and we'll take care of that eventually, but I just needed to make this video real quick because I've got some stuff upstairs to take care of right now, and hopefully I can get back with you as soon as I get that stuff taken care of and go along on the next steps to these carvings.